about this anime series Murder Princess, which is based on a Japanese comic book. What I saw from the intro of this anime. Let me just say I never read the comic books before, so forgive me. But I hope you enjoyed my review talk of the series, which you can see on Netflix, by the way. And it's kind of sad that it's only 6 episodes. Always the good animes have to be short-lived. Um, well, it's anime time. It's anime time. Anime time. I'm coming a little catchy song for an anime talk here and there. But Murder Princess is a really cool anime. It's about this princess who's on the run while her kingdom was being invaded by this doctor and these two androids and goblins. So she's on the run, and then she stumbled upon this bounty hunter. Now this big giant goblin was chasing her, and he kind of like break the ground of a cliff. So the princess pushed the bounty hunter by accident, thinking they will escape. By mistake, out of fear, and they both fell down the cliff, all the way down the cliff. And then suddenly, a light came upon, and they dropped down the cliff. And what happened? Well, guess what? Soul switching time. They soul switched to the different bodies. The bounty hunter became the princess, and the princess became the bounty hunter. So now, the two bounty hunters sidekick a robot, Frankenstein, a robot skull guy with his Grim Reaper sick acts like, telling them the story is you have some strange forces in the supernatural world, So now you got the bounty hunter, who's the princess now, have to get used to the kingdom's lifestyle and pretend to become the prince of that kingdom, so people could know that the prince is still alive and make sure that the invaders cannot come in. But he's still gonna have invaders, and the invaders is actually a bad scientist who used to be part of the kingdom with his two androids that he wants to rule the kingdom. And while the princess, who's the bounty hunter, and the bounty hunter now, and the princess, who's the bounty hunter, has to become undercover as a granddaughter and servant, and she serves the bounty hunter who's in her body, the princess' body, and tell her how to become a princess and tell her about what the kingdom means to her. And then the Falis, I think her name was Falis, the bounty hunter who's in the princess' body, gotta get used to that lifestyle, and she makes a promise that, I'm going to stay and protect your kingdom, with two of her bounty hunter friends, of course. And they battle the scientists, they battle the robots, and they plot. And then later on in the series, like between episode 4, I would say, 3 or 4, I would say probably, that you get these two mysterious characters, Big Knight and this woman. And then later on it develops that the woman was a witch, and the knight was actually the brother of the princess, who has his own objective and plan, that him and this witch plan to pretty much get the technology of the old world, And the old world is about technology when humans had robotics, technology, cyborgs, androids. They had the ability to travel space and time. And the brother needs to open that door to seal underneath the kingdom, but he needs the princess to do it because she is the key to open the door. So later in the episode, the bad scientist died, and the two androids, that was the villain in the series early on, and they're becoming friends with the princess and her dad, while they have battled the knight, who's the kid brother of the princess, and his evil witch sidekick, because the brother wants to destroy this world, because the mankind is so too greedy, so his objective is to destroy the world, pretty much. And the murder princess, aka the bounty who's the princess now, and the servant girl, who's actually the princess, teams up and battles the knight, the brother of the princess, and the evil witch woman. And they have to, the good guys like the butler, the right hand man, the two androids, have to try to stop Armageddon pretty much. But if they stop Armageddon, all the technology will not exist, no more, including the bounty hunters' friends and the androids, and they're willing to sacrifice themselves so mankind can start all over again without the technology. So that's what happens. And as for the bodies between the princess and the bounty hunter, well, the soul never switched back, so it's pretty much the bounty hunter stuck with the princess' body, and the princess stuck with being the bounty hunters, aka the servant girl, until things work out. Also, hopefully they can finally switch back later on. But like I said, it's a short-lived anime. It's only 6 episodes. I don't know if the comic books are still going on. I'm not sure. But if so, comment below the box and let me know what's the outcome of them. Yeah, definitely a good anime. I like the sense of humor. I love the dub voice acting. I love the animation. I love the action and the comedy and the interactions between the characters. I thought it matches well, and it was very enjoyable. More the Princess, go check it out. Peace, guys. See you later.